A check of your forecast here today. Team coverage with meteorologist George Waldenberger in. And good morning, George. Wow, what a day.
Yeah, a little bit more, I guess, quiet this morning than it was yesterday. Even though yesterday at this time it was just light snow and it was all beginning to start.
It was, and then look what it looked like over at Knob Noster yesterday.
Yeah, this is sort of the end result. Knob Noster snow measured in feet here. Drifts over 2 feet, probably up to 4 to 5 feet. Some of these drifts. Shovel the walkway through just so you can get to the wood stove there.
You got a lot of great video out of Kansas City that we saw yesterday.
Yeah, let's start with some of that. The snowfall totals at KCI around 9 inches, but reports up to 13 inches in Olathe. Here are some of the problems. Not just driving, walking. Even an issue. Not just the slippery roads, the snow-covered roads, but the winds reducing visibility, especially between 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. when our visibilities were below a quarter of a mile and winds were gusting near 40 miles per hour with that heavy snow. Spin-outs, of course, very common all across. I'll give you a little piece of information. That storm did track through Oklahoma all the way up through Michigan, and some of the highest totals Oklahoma and Missouri are at.
That's right, George. In fact, some of our totals have reached almost 20 inches at Sedalia and Butler from our blogger reports. Nearly a foot in many locations around Kansas City and down to the south in Pleasanton. Blue Springs, 13 inches. Olathe, 13 and a half. Cameron, 14. Lacey in Kansas, 16 inches. And now the sun. Kansas, 16 inches. And now the sun, at least appearing on the horizon, it will rise to a clear sky this morning. But it is bitterly cold, 3 right now, with a wind chill of 13 below. Our storm system is now impacting places like Chicago, Detroit, all the way into New York City, all the way up into Boston. And this is going to continue to spin off and move away from Kansas City, and Arctic high pressure will move in behind it as the day goes on. Tonight, that Arctic high moves right overhead. Temperatures are going to drop to maybe...